Good morning. So I'm going to do these videos one by one. So right now I'm just going to do Aries. And then I'll end it and start a new sign. It makes uploading it easier. Alright. So, Aries, let's see what I get for you. Been working a lot on the website. Just a lot of background work that needs to be done that you guys don't see from your end. But good morning. But yeah, so this is just going to be for the sign Aries. And then I'll end it and come back and do the next sign. So, I don't know. If you're not an Aries or related to an Aries, this might not make any sense for you. But then I'll do the next, after I record for this, I'll end it and do Taurus. Okay, so let's see what I can pick up for you, Aries. Might take me a second to tune in. We'll see. Aries, Aries, Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for Aries. I heard time traveler. Interesting. You know, Aries, it almost feels like you have to go back in time to get ahead. What? Good morning, Bianca. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, I'm hearing time traveler. You know, Aries, it almost feels like you're trying to go back to a time where you felt your best. And it's almost like you're trying to remember what you used to think about, the activities you used to do, the types of conversations you used to have with people, the type of people you used to be around. It's pretty nostalgic, but I feel like you're trying to like do this time traveling thing, go back in time. This is weird. Yeah, it's like Aries. It's like you're trying to remember a time where you used to be happy. So it's almost like you're comparing it to where you are now. What are you doing differently? So if you're not that happy or excited about life right now, it feels like you're trying to go back to a time that you were to compare the differences. What was different then compared to now? Like what changed? What was drastic? Hang on. You feel like nobody understands you. Yeah, okay, so it kind of feels like you feel like nobody understands you. So it's almost like you're trying to go back to a time where people did, where you felt understood. But I feel like part of the problem is you're not realizing that you've grown, like your energy, like you've had an energetic upgrade. So you're not going to resonate with anything from your past the way you used to. Everything is going to be different. And I think it's uncomfortable for you. I think it's uncomfortable for you because it feels like you're in this transitional period where you haven't gotten to the place where you want to be and around the people that you line up with energetically, but you're still kind of clinging on to the past because you don't want to let it go. That's what it feels like. Feels like there's something about the past you don't want to let go or you don't want to be without. You know, because I think whatever changes you're going through, they're difficult. Like, I don't think you're exactly excited about it. I don't think you're happy. It's not that you mind change. It's not that. It's just you want to do it on your terms and in your way. And if it's not happening that way, it's making you uncomfortable. It's making you really uneasy, Aries. Hold on. Yeah, I keep hearing you say you just want things to go back to the way they were. I think this full moon is having a pretty significant impact on you. I think, I don't think Aries are normally as affected by the moon cycles as other signs are. Well, if they are, they don't notice it as much because they're so rambunctious. Aries is so, like their energy is rambunctious. So I don't feel like it's something that you pay attention to very often. But I feel like these, lately, it feels like the moon cycles are affecting you. It's almost like they're grabbing your attention and making you look at things that you didn't look at before. That's what it feels like. Like your attention is being grabbed. You have significant changes coming up, Aries. Yeah, they're pretty significant changes coming up for you. Some are welcome, some are really uncomfortable. But I think you're ready for it. It's like you've been asking for change. I feel like you've been asking for change, and but it's almost like you're asking for change, but you're trying to be specific about the change that you want. And it might not go, like the change that you're asking for, you're going to get, but it might not go in the way that you saw it happening. And that might make you a little uncomfortable, but it's going to put you where you need to be, or even where you want to be, in order to make change happen. So, it would be best, to just kind of like ride the wave of it, even though it might be uncomfortable. If you just ride the wave and breathe through whatever changes you're going through, it'll make it a lot easier. All right, Aries. Let's see. Let's see, the cards say the same thing. Aries. This is just for the sign Aries. another one. Okay. The moon. Yep, the unknown. Fear of the unknown. So you want this change, but the way it's happening, there's like anxiety and fear behind it. This is sleepless nights. Interesting. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The new beginning. See, it's like the things that you're asking for. You're asking for a change. You're asking for something new in your life, a new experience, whatever. But it's like it's being presented to you, but now you're looking at it like, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Because it's not in the way that you expected it. But that's what, there's the other, look, you got two aces. These are two brand new beginnings. And these two would fill you, you know, emotionally and financially, you know. It's what you want, but it's not being presented to you in the way that you expect. See? Sadness, loss, and regret. It's not being, it's not being presented to you in the way that you expected. So now you're feeling like it's not going your way at all. But your guides are asking you to ride the wave. Trust them. Like they see what you can't. Yep, walking away from what no longer serves you. At the bottom, this is a brand new start. You're going to be getting some sort of news or a message or comfort. Another ace. Damn, you can't look. 3 aces. There's 78 cards in this deck. That's, you know how hard it is for 3 to come out back to back. Yeah, you're gonna. Your life is balancing out, but I feel like there's this resistance with you. Because, like I said, it's not that you're opposed to change. You want change. It's the way that it's happening. You want it to go the way you planned on it. You know, like, your plans are not following through the way you wanted them to. So you feel like it's going wrong, you know. It's not going wrong. You're getting the change you want. But it only... It almost feels like you're not getting your way with something. It's like you want something to go your way. These cards ain't talking. See? Uh-oh, at the bottom. Let me get a different deck. Those cards ain't not talking. Oh, there it is. Alright, Aries, change is coming. You just gotta trust it. Yep, between worlds. It just fell out. I'll pick it up. Give me a second. Deep knowing. Yeah, see? You know. Because I think there's a part of you that knows that this is going to be a good thing, but there's fear attached to it. You're between worlds. You're standing at this fork in the road. You know what I mean? It's like you're standing at this fork in the road. The change that you've been asking for is coming, but it's not coming to you in the way that you expected. So now you're reluctant to it, and you guys are like, go. We're giving you this opportunity, and now you're standing there stuck like, I don't want to, I don't know. You know, it's like saying, yeah, you're overthinking. You're overthinking this. You've got deep knowing and thinker, right? You're overthinking. Whatever's going on with you, you're overthinking. I'm hearing take the plunge. That's what I heard. Because it almost feels like it's like, let's say you've been saying for a couple years that bungee jumping is on your bucket list, right? Then you finally get the opportunity to go bungee jumping, and you're standing there, you're all geared up, and you're standing right on the ledge, and then all of a sudden you change your mind because it's scary. The leap is scary. And you're like, but you've been asking for this. It's here. Take the leap. and you don't want to take the leap. So it's like now you're standing there like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this, you know. So, yeah, take it how it resonates. And, Aries, you're going to be all right. All right. Take the plunge, Aries. All right, bye.